Today on the Stay at Home Chef, I'm showing you how to make no-bake Nutella Swirl Cheesecake bars. Keep the oven off and still get your cheesecake fix with this easy no-bake dessert. I'm going to start by making the crust, which will consist of 1 cup of crushed graham crackers. Get that in there. I'm going to mix this together with about 5 tablespoons of melted butter. Just use a fork to toss this together. I want it to be kind of pasty. Then we're going to press this into the bottom of a 9x9 pan. I have mine lined with parchment paper so I can just pop it out at the end for easy cutting so I don't ruin my pan, but you can just put it straight into the pan if you'd like. So we'll get that in there. Make sure you get it all in. Some of it is stuck to the sides. That's okay. And I'm going to press this gently into the bottom. You can put the crust into the fridge while we work on our cheesecake filling. We're going to use gelatin as a stabilizer today. So I'm going to take 1.5 teaspoons of unflavored gelatin and sprinkle it onto 2 tablespoons of cold water. We're going to set this aside and let it activate. While the gelatin is dissolving, we're going to whip 16 ounces of cream cheese together with 3/4 of a cup of powdered sugar. Pour that in. And we'll start beating this together on a low speed. You don't want that powdered sugar to fly everywhere. Once the powdered sugar starts to incorporate, increase the speed to medium-high and let it whip until it's nice, smooth, light, and fluffy. Make sure you whip it for a good 2 minutes to really beat some air in there. Next, we're going to add in 1/4 cup of sour cream. Get that in. And then 1.5 teaspoons of vanilla extract. And we'll beat this in real quick too. All right, once that's mixed in, we're going to move back to our gelatin. You're going to pop this in the microwave for about 10 seconds. Watch it closely so it doesn't boil over. Then take that melted gelatin with the mixer running, pour it in. Now, once that gelatin is mixed in, we're going to set the beaters aside. Get the extra off. Don't want anything to go to waste. And then we're going to fold in some freshly whipped cream. Now, you could use Cool Whip for this, but I like to use the real thing. Get that in there. And gently fold that in. You want to use a folding motion. Scrape the sides and the bottom. I like to turn the bowl as I go. And fold it all together until it's well mixed. Once this is all smooth and silky and well combined, we're going to pour it on top of our crust. Scoop it in to the pan and then gently spread it around. The last step is to make our Nutella swirl. I have 1/3 cup of Nutella here in my bowl, and I'm going to put it in the microwave for 10 to 15 seconds just to thin it out a bit. Drizzle this on top of the cheesecake, and then use a knife to swirl it in. And that's it. We're going to put this in the fridge for about 4 hours to harden up. Then it'll be time to slice and serve. Thanks for watching. You can find the full written recipe for these Nutella Swirl Cheesecake bars in the video description. Be sure to subscribe and check out my channel, where you can find more than 100 restaurant quality recipes you can easily make at home. See you later.